plan tonight is we're going to do a Sapphiron attempt. Depending on how that goes, fully buffed. We might do some unbuffed attempts to get some folks some more practice. We might drop up some buffs in Stormwind and ZG to get us another buffed attempt.
We might kill Kel'Thuzad, you know.
We might kill Kel'Thuzad, who knows? After that, we'll reassess, probably do either an Ani and then a Molten Core, or vice versa, for those that want to stick around. I know there's still some loot off of both those bosses people can need, including heads.
Bags.
Should be rather quick, whatever we do decide to do. If you need... Go ahead, Mello.
By any chance, let's all log out and game plan KT strat, and so we can save our world buffs for anyone that will still have them.
Yeah, if we down this, yeah, absolutely.
Am I primary dispels this fight, or am I okay to DPS?
Yeah, Pokey, use Juju Chill.
You should be primary dispels, but jump into owl form whenever you have the chance to do as much damage as you can.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm an idiot. I had all that stuff, Chippy, to go make my thing. You know what I did? Went straight to Sapphiron's room.
Didn't make it?
Fucking moron. Slash when I die, I'll go in and make it then.
That's fine. People did start popping Juju Chills, so let's try to get... That's only a 10-minute buff. So let's try to get, like, everybody buffed up, manned up, everything quickly. Like Zill and I have been saying, pre-pot your Frost, pre-pot a Shadow as well if you have it.
What shadow damage happens in this fight?
The life drain is shadow damage.
It ticks for 2k.
It might save your life
every time, so if you can save the healers, that's awesome.
I'm throwing as much money at this as possible. I already have Greater Frost, Greater Shadow, Arthas.
Are we doing full consumes, or are we just
Blast.
gonna do...
Oh, absolutely,
Everything.
yeah.
Consume
I flashed.
Yeah, I flashed too.
Oh, I don't have flask. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm poor though. That's okay.
How much HP do you got, Judy?
8.4k.
Damn, bro, I don't got a flask. I'm at 8.2.
Right behind you guys, 7.4.
Incoming.
I'm almost at 13.
Oh, my dear. But
Fuck
that's
this
expensive.
dog shit ass game.
Yay. I burned it, my dear. I love you.
That's exactly how I feel right now, Claire. He did it to me too.
Oh God.
What did he do to you? Give you a blowjob or something?
Yeah.
I might as well.
Okay, so I have already awarded the on-time bonus and the attempts and an extra bonus for being here tonight on a Saturday when I know a lot of you guys don't normally raid Saturdays. So if anybody has to drop after this or is not staying for other raids that we might do, you've already got your EP bonus for the night.
Is the image you posted still accurate in Raid General?
It is. The only question I have for really Choopy, Mello, and anybody else who has input on this fight is we have Lapizzi joining us, a dwarf priest who is lacking frost resist due to not knowing he would be joining us tonight, and just general heals per second gear. I was going to put him in group 2 with Slackers, but that's going to put 2 priests in that group in addition to
we don't have
Slackers isn't here tonight. He never signed up.
So, as I was saying, I am going to put him in group 2 to replace Slackers. That would give us 2 priests in that group, Cran and Lapizzi, in addition to Dread as a 3rd healer. So I don't know if it's better to move Lapizzi out of that group and maybe put him in group 6 to give group 6 a priest.
I like it how you have it, so.
I think it's fine. I mean, we can't really rely on him because he's gonna die, but he can do as much as he can before he dies.
Right, and I don't want to put group 6 or group 3 or whatever group I was saying in the position of having that priest when they're not gonna be here on a core nights. So refreshers for everybody. Kat, your primary is to back up decurse group 1 and group 2 as best you can. Helly, you're decursing group 1, so make sure you stay within range. Rain, you're decursing group 2, so make sure you stay within range. Helly, you back up decurse your group. Rain, you back up decurse your group. Frady, you're going to be decursing group 4, so make sure you stay within range. You're back up decursing group 6. Yennefer, you are decursing group 6. Geezy, you're decursing group 8, or Gezi. Califia, your backup decurse on that group. Falsify, your decurse in group 7. Sarisha, your backup decurse on that group. Galadoris, you're going to be primarily decursing group 3, so stay within range of them. Backup decursing your group of group 5. Mellow, you're going to be primarily decursing group 5. And then heals are Sarisha, focus group 7. Califia, focus group 8. We've got Tainted focusing group 6, Fuel focusing group 5, Sayu, you're on the tank. I will be focusing group 3. Lynn will be focusing group 4. Clarify, you're on the tank. Dread, your deal is Seal of Light, and then on the tank for every second you can manage. Cran, you're focusing group 2. Shimon, you're focusing group 1, and including the tank with your Prayer of Healing. And Lapizzi, I want you to spot heal as best you can around the raid, but you're going to mostly be doing group 2 and groups 4 because that's what you'll be in range of. The image is posted in the Saturday Night Flex Night for those that need it. If you need a frost resist pot, please walk to Zilthius with a purple diamond. I have frost resist pots. You should be pre-potting one, and you should be potting them during the air freight phase.
I just want to see buffs because I know a lot of people use chills, and we have 5 minutes on those, so we probably should go within the next minute.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Okay, that's more than I wanted, but okay, thank you. I love you.
We should, but no reason to hurry and get ourselves killed. Polkadot, I'm going to put a dot on you. Polkadot has Juju Chills. If you don't have one, he has a triangle on him. Please get one from him.
I would, yeah.
I would take a mistletoe if someone has one.
A minute cooldown? Oh, we need more people. So we're gonna need more people to get Juju Chills then. If they have a full minute cooldown.
I have 12 I can use.
Gilda, hit me.
Sorry, Mello, all my mistletoes on my alt.
Oh, I got one, thanks.
I'm marking the groups to match the map now. The only change is I will be marking the priests instead of the paladins in groups with priests in them. Please do your best to stay close to those priests so that their Prayer of Healing works. And priests, do the best to stay close to the paladin in your group so that you get their aura. Okay, Lapizzi, you are in group 6, so try and use your Prayer of Healing as best you can. Clubbing, I am going to mark you in that group because Lapizzi will not be here regularly.
Let me grab two sharpers.
What?
Sharp stones.
I don't have any. I bring the undead ones.
Okay, never mind.
Claire, I got you.
Why am I in combat?
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm not.
Did you buff a warrior that happened to have blood rage?
Oh,
possibly.
You're the best, Bromath. Thank you.
Welcome to my life.
Where is Shimon? There you are.
For group 1, did you want to buff Jacked or mark Jacked instead? Because that's what we did last time.
Sure. Jack likes to be the mark for the tank, so I will put Star on him.
Melee, make sure you stay away from Star.
Folks, correct. That means you're going to have to keep an eye on where Shimon is without a mark for those that are in group 1. Everybody should have a mark. Do I see all 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do a last minute ready check. Make sure we're good to go.
Is there not a 9th mark? I'm pretty sure there is.
No.
Oh.
There's only 8 marks.
The only 9th mark is Mark Wahlberg. Heyo.
AKA Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Yes.
What about the Funky Bunch? Melon needs to drink.
Funchy. Eat your food buffs, drink your flasks, drink your potions. Remember, watch the cleave, avoid the blizzard.
And watch the fucking tail.
And watch the fucking tail.
Ready.
Let's see how far we get on this. Okay.
Remember, guys, the first decurse comes out quick, so just be ready, and then we're going to pop a Greater Frostpot on the first air phase. Alright, think we're good.
80%'s the new 100 healers.
Okay.
15-second pull timer, Choopy?
Yes, sir.
Please stay in the door before the timer goes off.
Yeah, do not pass Star. There's no reason to start the fight early.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Remember, during air phase, healers plant. Everybody else moves around them.
Hitting on his hand. Haha.
Stay out of his attack range. Please don't be anywhere near him right now.
And give him a sec. Give him a sec.
Yeah.
Slash range
Let
11.
us know when, Dreg.
No reason to worry about the range.
Should be okay.
Okay, everybody go.
Attack Sunders, just
Please stack away.
yeah. I got you.
Decurse.
Back up in here.
Get out of the blizzard.
Fucking every time.
God damn that blizzard. Lost Sayu to it.
Careful. Vidyr, careful.
Battle resin.
If you can, Helly.
Get ready to decurse.
Simone, watch the blizzard.
Air phase, everybody spread out. Pop a frostpod.
Slash range 10. Healers, if you're down 2,000 mana, drink a mana pot. Sayu, slash range 11. We're good.
That's 3. That's 4.
Okay,
All right,
get to the
behind.
frost.
Run, Noah, run.
Be ready to decurse when we rejoin the fight.
Okay, back into positions.
Decurse.
If you can, Frady, you're in that group. If you can manage to pop a battle res, that would be fantastic.
On who?
Lapisi.
Sorry, so bad.
He's the only dead dwarf.
Decurse.
Done.
Thank you. I tried. Cat, if you can manage to battle res Shimon, please, that would be fantastic. He's in a blizzard.
Curse in 5. Get ready, decursors.
Phil, get out of that blizzard, buddy.
I'm bubbled.
Decurse. Air phase coming up. Get to your spots.
Slash range
Does she
11.
Get a spirit buff when possible.
I gotcha.
There's
That one's
2.
pretty far. Those are both on the other side of the room. Careful. Start running.
There's 3.
We got one over there.
There's 4.
If you're far away from a
5.
block, move now.
Not making it.
Nice bubble, Sayu. Heal the tank.
If you think it'll save your life, pop a frostpot. Decurse. Jack's
Tanks
down.
50%, that was good.
I appreciate the battle res, but yeah, I can't spawn.
Damn, that was looking so good till you went down, dude.
Yeah.
I had a curse on me and it was on too long.
It went down pretty quick.
Can I get a DI? I pop my second Zanza.
I mean, you'll aggro him as soon as you un-DI, unless you're at
he's
the door.
dead.
He's running
I
the
got
door.
him.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be okay.
Feel free to DM me too.
That was good. Nice job, everybody.
Shit, I think it's too close. Clarify it.
Thank you, though.
Bray's like, come get me, you damn dragon!
Come and take it.
Clarify is gonna need to drop that before anyone else drops one.
Yeah, Clarify, go ahead and drop yours.
May not aggro, but you're definitely gonna take frost or damage. Oh no.
He
Oh,
aggroed.
Shima, you
I
shouldn't have
did- I
dropped
did.
yours. You're dead now too.
I just ran out of time.
Oh.
Alright, Hark should be good to drop hers now. Yep, it was 45%.
Alright, let me go make this chess piece before I forget to again, because I'm dumb.
So, Zill, if I could make just an observation from my group specifically, I know it's important to have Jack marked, but I have a feeling that people don't know where I am in my group, and I'm not able to heal them.
I agree with that. I think it should be very obvious where the main tank is. He's the only one standing in front of the boss.
Because what it ends up happening is it leads me to having to use like flash heal a lot in my group.
Folks, we're going to do a pull without world buffs right now to help people get a little better feel for the fight. I know Lapizzi's new. I think things were going very well there, but I think a practice attempt is in order. Kind of give everybody an idea of what we need to do to keep Jekt alive. That's where we lost our good attempt there. Once that's done, we're going to do a portal to Stormwind. We're going to arrange to have a head drop. Then we're going to fly as a group to Sentinel Hill and ride as a group to ZG. We will be dropping a heart. Then we will portal back to Stormwind, drop a head, come back here, and try one more buffed attempt. So let's get some quick buffs here. It was brought to my attention that our buffing between pulls takes too long and causes people to lose focus. So let's try and get buffed up as quick as we can here. We'll do one unbuffed attempt to give people a little more practice before we go burn buffs on another attempt. No consumes. If you've got frost resist potions, use them. There's no reason not to do that, but don't go crazy with anything else would be my advice. Your jujus you should probably save. If you need more frost resist potions, Zilthius has them. So, as does Fuel. You can open trade with either Diamond or Moon. These are courtesy of the Guild Bank, so keep playing the lotto. Keep buying your consumes from the Guild Bank to fund that. If you are a fisher and you fish up elemental water, please mail that to the Guild Bank for donations. Yeah, I think we were really good on decurses. It felt like they were really good. I think it's just a matter of recovering from the air phase. I know when I'm tank healing with Invincible, that's a big struggle of getting to your ice block, getting back into position, and immediately healing the tank who may be out of range because they're at a different ice block.
One question. That last air phase before Jekt went down, like, half the people were on the other side of the room. I don't know, like, is that something they were doing? I thought we were all staying close to the door.
The map is what we should be doing. Everybody should be on one half of the room. But yeah, close to the door. The problem is the cleave. So when you go into the ground phase, there's the map. It should be like that. Everybody on one half, everybody on the other. When you're out of the ground phase, it should be like during the air phase, we should be as close as we can to the front of the room. But you're moving around your healers. Your healers aren't moving, so it'll be a big, like, 240-degree circle with the back of the dragon not having a lot of people at it. I hope that makes sense and answers the question.
if after the fourth bolt goes out and there's only one bolt left and there's nothing within 80 yards of you, you need to start moving. You can't wait.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
move, but be aware of who you're running by and don't run by people.
Yeah, do your best to not run by people. You will die if you don't get behind an ice block. You might die if an ice block hits you and you're running by people. So.
Yeah. If I could just add, I think maybe what Meredith said is right. Once there's 4 out, just take a look around and start moving. Because as Zill said, you will die if you don't make it to an ice block, but there's a possibility you might live if you're grouped up with people.
And until 4 are out, all range DPS should definitely still be attacking. Don't just sit there and watch.
I also pinged a weak aura for those that are interested. It counts the ice blocks for you with a warning. Very helpful.
More vocal cues for callouts. Is that right there, my dear?
Yes, please. Just like if you have it on you, just freak out until it's gone.
Yeah, if you're a decurser and you don't have decursive, I would suggest downloading it or some sort of add-on that'll help with that too. Okay. I see Kellyanna's the only one that's AFK. Kellyanna, are you ready?
She just posted in chat, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Great, folks. Let's get a 15-second pull timer. Let's do the best we can with this. Remember, watch the cleave on the run-in. Stay on your respective sides. And then we're going to run into the instance after this, and we will have some mages drop some portals. Of course, that's if we don't one-shot it. Choopy, 15-second pull timer?
Yes, sir.
I'll send it to you, Gala. It's super helpful to have.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out there, Shadow. Let's do your primary to get cleaved.
Decurse, decurse. Perfect.
Yeah, melee. Watch that blizzard's creeping up on Diamond and X.
Get ready to decurse. Curses out.
Curse on Claire. Good. Chupin, you want me to call curses?
Am I doing a bad job?
I think you're doing great.
Did we want? I
out.
think it may have misunderstood.
I'm gonna frostpot.
Last putt if you got it, folks.
There's 1.
Go ahead, Cat.
2. 3. 4. And me. Alright, get to your blocks. Get ready for a curse when she lands or he lands.
Super clean air phase, guys. Keep check alive. Check's down. Yeah, so we got Sayu, Clarified, Dreadiron, and Shimon. Once we're done with this, I'd like your guys' input. What do you think? Is it just hard to get to him? Just too much damage? I know that was an unbuffed attempt, so his health bar is not that big. But what are your thoughts?
Both times I had a heal in cast when he died.
Okay. That's a flash heal max rank?
Both of those cases, he was dipping low enough that I thought he was steady, and I went for a crit Holy Light.
Always flash heal max rank.
Understood.
So I will chime in there. My focus has been to keep my group up with the assumption that the tank heal would grab it. I'm happy to also, after an air phase specifically, throw a couple of flash heals on him.
I would think more... Go ahead, Phil.
I would just note that he was one of the 5 ice blocks there, so he came out of that ice block at 30%. We needed to know that. Like, healers needed to recognize and be pre-healing that, but he's untargetable when he's in that, so it's real tough.
Well, I can tell you.
Maybe a lay on hands or something if that happens again.
I tried.
Saps
Was
all
off.
the mana.
No
That's
effect.
here's the
Right.
thing though. Like this is what happened damage wise, and like I'm not sure that this was recoverable. Like I wasn't completely stopped when it came out, and then he immediately did a cleave auto attack into a dot. So that was 2k damage, 2k damage, and then the 3k for the
That's a lot of damage.
And then he did a melee like half a second before that.
Yeah, that was like some real bad luck. I'm not saying we shouldn't have been able to heal through it, but I am saying that was about worst case for tank damage.
Yeah.
Because that's also sort of what happened on the first attempt, except the first attempt was more unlucky because it was 2 crushings back to back, which is very uncommon and unfortunate. Because shield block cooldown at the time, and then a tick of the dot happened then too. Which one tick?
You didn't take any curse damage. You can check the logs. Decurses were very good.
It showed up on my
both
damage
deaths. I just checked it. I didn't see any curse
You might
damage
take
from
one
either
tick,
death.
but you're not
I'm going to
taking
interrupt
2.
this conversation for logistics wise. Rachel, is your reset priest in position at Stormwind?
Yes, what side are we resetting?
We're going to reset Onyxia. If you could log over, please, and if people could meet over at Onyxia's NPC, that would be wonderful. Sorry to interrupt the conversation, gentlemen. Please continue.
Oh, so good.
I mean, maybe it's just showing up as the debuff then, but
Maybe the shadow pot got it, and it's like shows you absorbed, or I don't know.
well, it says debuff. Maybe it didn't actually do damage. It's really confusing, actually.
Again, you should have.
Debuff goes on, and it takes a few seconds before it actually does its first tick.
Everybody should have entered the instance and taken a Stormwind portal. You should be in the Stormwind. If you're not in Stormwind, please say something in raid chat, so that we can get you where you need to be.
Also, grab some bijous while you're here.
Correct. Grab a Bijou, or I should say the rep token, or whatever it is you need to get a Zanza pot. We will be getting Zanza pots. We will be getting the heart drop, and we will also be getting the head drop tonight.
Which one are we killing?
Onyxia, it'll be the one on the right when you're coming out of the instance, Mattingly. I will be dropping the head. Once the NPC is killed, we will all fly to Sentinel Hill, and we will ride down to the side of the island, swim to the island, get our bijous, and we will have a heart dropped.
My mage on Z
You
has
see me?
a few bijous as well if anyone needs one.
Let me tell the world we're resetting.
It's mind control, by the way, guys, so please remember this.
I hope. Okay, cool.
2ZG.
Whoa.
Did you guys already kill him?
Yep.
Shit.
It was just that easy.
Let me go to the auction house and buy a magic resistance potion.
Ooh.
I've got 10 if you need some.
Oh yeah, I'll just get one from you.
Didn't want my holy protection potion.
Kaliana mentioned she has her heart if you guys need a heart organized.
We just might, but wait until we figure it out.
Of course.
Kellyanne, would you like the item from it? That was the next line of business.
It's not super valuable for hunters, but she mostly picks it up just to have a buff ready for you guys.
We're gonna keep you on hold then.
What can I do for you?
Perfect.
So,
Remember, please go to the island. Don't go to Booty Bay.
Yep, you should be heading to Sentinel Hill, and you should be riding to the corner and swimming through the water to get to the island.
and then we're gonna come back for the doodle.
Yeah, it takes about 8 minutes until the respawn window happens. So it takes roughly about 10 minutes for him to respawn.
And then we'll port to IF, yeah?
Then we will port to Ironforge, and we will fly to Naxxramas. Naxxramas. That's where we're going to head.
Everyone, keep up with the stuff. We're not summoning you. We shouldn't have to summon anyone.
Firen, are you in a hurry to get your item from the heart drop?
No, I'm not at all. Whenever you like, man.
Hit the real quick. Hit repair here in Westfall.
Copy that, Zill.
Yeah, I did. Thank you, Firen. That's perfect. Overpowered, what about you on your mage? Is that something you really want to have?
It's whatever.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Then I will be dropping it on my warrior just for logistics wise. Folks that have it that I've just mentioned, just hang on to it if you could. We're going to start dropping less buffs during the week unless people absolutely need the item, and hang on to them for just this kind of occasion.
Time to be stingy.
Okay, Yennefer, we're going to summon you, so just hang tight. Again, everybody should be flying to Sentinel Hill. If you accidentally flew to Booty Bay, I'm sure a couple of our warlocks can spare a shard or two to get you here. But we want to fly to Sentinel Hill and go swimming around the island.
I'm jumping up and down at the repair in Sentinel Hill. Star.
No worries, these things happen. We're going to summon her right here. Is that what I'm seeing? All right.
The main reason we were pushing the island so hard, Yennefer, is because of the portal to Stormwind at the end, which you're a mage, so it wouldn't even be the worst thing if you just got the buff and then ported.
So that
Also-
that and BJ's.
That's right,
Also, there's
Zanza.
Zanzu pop.
Extra 50 stam and spirit is really
Yeah,
big for that fight.
I don't want to use the word required, but I'm going to use the word highly suggested / required. Tonight you'll get off the hook because I'm saying it now, but yeah, for Saf you need the Zanza pot. The HP
For Saf,
is
we need
very-
everything.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Sync fight.
really want people to get a good feel for what we need to do because Dark Moon Fair is next week. So there's no better time to kill it than next week. I'm going to try and get a Songflower summon set up. We're going to try and have world buffs on Wednesday. The more buffed everybody is, the easier this fight goes. There's a bunch of buffs to get, and we'll try and make it easy for everyone to get it. But you do need to log on and take advantage of the infrastructure that's put into place.
Yeah, if the people are going to be getting all of their buffs next week, and you need to figure out if there's not enough summoners for all that, you can always just forsake summoning people to Dire Maul. That should be the first place you go. Y'all can hoof it there.
Yep.
You won't have any buffs burning.
There's also summon trains set up by outside sources, mercenaries, if you will. If you're struggling with gold and unable to make the time setup that the guild has for the trial run, please pay one of those summoners to get those buffs and send in a request tomorrow for reimbursement from the guild bank. It's more important to us that you are buffed for this attempt or for the attempts going forward than it is for you to save gold.
Shimon, I want you to understand that you should feel very lucky that Claire can't physically grab you by your legs and pull you into the
Hey,
fucking
listen,
water.
in Wrath you can cast it on other people. It was glorious. Should have been like that from the start, in my opinion.
I mean, not for nothing. You just ran right over me. Feel lucky I didn't drag you down to the depths.
Are there any tanks or healers who need a Biju but don't have one? 'Cause I can ult over and give you one.
If you need a Biju and don't have one, please press 1 in raid chat. Perfect. Thanks for coming prepared, everybody. Oh, Rachel needs one. And Firen needs one. So, Gildo, if you would be so kind.
Yep, I got ult over to my mage
I
real
have
quick, but I'll
Bijus,
be
but
on.
where do-
Do you
I
have
imagine.
do you have ZG rep? Enough for the you probably don't have the rep to actually turn in the Bijus for the.
You can. You should be able to. What's the rep? What is the rep required?
Requires revered.
I think it's revered, yeah.
You don't have to be exalted, you just have to be revered.
Kaliana's not revered yet.
We should start the RP for turning in everyone's face.
Hold on.
here.
Let me give the Bijus up first because I got to ult over for that.
Oh, yeah. But Major Mattingly's respawning in the next 2 minutes.
I am logging over to the character that has the heart now. So I'll just need an invite to the raid. Corey the warrior will be the person I'll be dropping on. and then I'll need somebody to summon me.
Talk to the little gnome mage for some bijous.
Over here on the docks, everybody. So my mages. Want to get a beach? You can trade me.
You'll never be able to pick him out of a crowd with the similar name he has.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
So I tried to invite you, but I can't.
Oh, it's okay. I am ready for an invite whenever, and I have the heart.
Why do you need the invite to drop the heart?
I need the invite to get this portal.
Ah, I see.
Who actually needed the Biju? It was Firen and somebody else.
No, I'm good. To Revere, but I'm not revered yet.
Rachel H.
Summon Corey. Rachel.
Yes, correct. I just
Awesome.
put my name in raid chat to help make it easier for folks. I'm in group 3.
Polka dots, gotcha.
Thank you, Pokey.
What you doing in Winter Spring?
I mine there.
I don't know. I kind of mind too.
Hmm.
Alright.
see
Gilda, are you still doing something?
As soon as
Just waiting for somebody. I think Rachel to trade me for a Biju.
All right, well, log
Wait,
back
did
over.
somebody else drop a heart?
Yeah, this
Sure
dwarf
seem-
Oh.
Quick Gildo, log over.
Well,
I'm
shit.
also going to try and log over. Please try and log over, and everybody to get this heart. We'll save ours if we can all get this.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome.
Very
Maybe-
convenient. Thank you, random.
That wasn't one of us that dropped it.
Nope.
No.
30 seconds.
It was this.
That was a random.
Please log in. If you can get this heart, please log in.
20 seconds.
Gildo can do it, I believe.
Man, my PC's pretty fast.
Is it 2 gerbils on a wheel? 3, 2.
There's 10 seconds left.
I'm on loading bar.
Gildo's in.
We gotta grab Zill in the raid so he can take the portal, by the way.
Choopy, can you please kick Corey and invite Zilthius when you get the chance, or Self, whoever's available?
I got it.
I think you might have missed it, so.
That's okay. I'm a strong boy. That was the plan anyway. We are going to Stormwind.
After the head, yeah. I forgot.
Did every mage on the island make a portal?
Free head and
Yeah,
Stormwind.
just to clear
Head
up
to
any
Stormwind.
to clear up any confusion, guys. Because I know we've got a lot of questions. We portal to Stormwind, we kill the guy, and then while he's respawning, we go drop ZG, pick up your Zanza pots, then we portal back to Stormwind, and then we portal to Ironforge and fly up.
Pick a location for us all to stand at.
Please stand in front of the tree. In front of the tree outside the auction house, please.
Right in the town square.
Right in the town square. That's where we'll be dropping the Ironforge portal. All the marked targets will be there.
Gotta love it.
Including your mom.
Your mom.
The molten correspond
Also-
pile.
So repair if you have not. And grabs anything from the auction house that you may or may not.
Should priests do their buffs now? I think so.
I
Magic
cancel them.
Doesn't hurt.
Stack with all of our buffs, or is it redundant?
Does what magic? What?
Resistance potions?
Oh, not with a paladin's frost aura. So if you have a frost resist aura in your group, you should not be using magic resistance.
Thank you.
Folks, are we all in Stormwind? If you're not in Stormwind, please press 1 in raid chat.
I see nobody on the map. It's not here.
Nope, everyone's here.
Okay, I'm dropping the buff now. You have 15 seconds to get it. What do I want? Improves hit chance? Ooh. Parry chance or improves my critical strike. I think I'm going to go... I'm going to DE whatever it is. Okay, here comes buff.
Scuffing now. Yep, port to Iron Forge, and we'll fly up. Take a 5-minute break while you're in flight. Start thinking about what you're gonna do during the fight, what consumables you want to pop.
Hey, pop
You know
your,
the drill.
Frost now.
If they're hour-long consumables.
Yeah,
let's use them.
that's a good point, Kat. Pop your frost and your shadow protection potions now.
Yeah, pop one now, so that the cooldown will be up by the time you get to EPL.
Ah, 10 seconds. What's the... If I did a break timer for a minute and a half
DBM
instead of a
break.
pull timer?
Do you think? I don't think you can do a minute and a half. He has to be like.
Can't.
You can do 90, right?
DBM break 90.
That'll be
DBM
90
break
minutes.
125.
That'd be 90 minutes, 90 seconds.
That'd be 90 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, officers, some random level 43 asked in, like, /say for a guild invite. Do we have thoughts on this?
Nope.
Sure. I say invite everybody.
It's a spy.
So I was
We
gonna say,
usually figure
well,
out who the spies are pretty quick.
while we have everybody here, if you haven't
you
taken
guys
your
go do
break
that.
yet, I'm thinking what I want to do for this, Zil. Any group that doesn't have a paladin and has a magic protection potion, the reason I asked is pop them and then do a DBM, I guess, break minute and a half, 90 seconds, and then pull on that minute and a half. So it'll give everybody that pops that potion a minute and a half of... It doesn't stack with Mark, but what, it gives 30 more resistance than Mark for a minute and a half, and then that ensures that they'll have their frost protection potion ready for the first air phase. So, take your break. We can talk about that when we get there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of time on that magic resist, so you got to plan your potions out really smoothly.
So I'm thinking when we get to Sapphiron, we like have everybody start buffing, and then like when all the mana buffs are gone, and we're like people are doing juju chills or people are getting food buffs or stuff like that, we put a break time for a minute and a half, and then everyone pops a magic protection potion, and then we pull when the break ends. Just make sure, like, do a ready check, make sure everyone understands that it's not a break time, it's a pull time. But I'll be right back while I'm in flight. You guys have fun.
Oh shit, portal is in 5 minutes.
Wait, what's this about fluffy bunnies?
Trying to keep up, but I can't read that fast.
Tell said something about them being our arch nemesis.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, the
Okay,
evil
I'm
demon
No,
like, wait,
I'm
actually,
that
just
got
Fluffy
reincarnated is
bunnies.
definitely afraid of bunnies.
I'm just actually referencing the guild Fluffy Bunnies that literally never beeps with anybody and they just run around being adorable. Not trying to
Okay,
reference
I'm like,
anything
wait a
bigger
second,
or
because I'm like under, I have their Discord for some reason. I don't remember when. I'm like, wait a second.
they're all just like super happy, laid back people. So I called them our arch nemesis, guys. Just a joke.
Oh, because we're super serious. Gotcha.
Yeah, obviously. Look at us.
We're so serious that if you don't get a single world buff, I will personally come to your house and step on your toe.
Wow.
After the second
Oh,
time I
God,
learned my
lady.
lesson.
Do I get to decide which toe?
I mean, maybe the first time because I'm a generous, person.
God, fuck you.
Ah, you finally caught up.
Again.
Yes,
So-
yes, I know. I said Vegas, and it was.
Yo.
There's a bunny video for you.
Oh god.
If you haven't felt your toes in a couple of years, I would question whether you have neuropathy or if you just don't have feet.
It's probably a good thing nobody has corrupted Ashbringer, because then, they land at Light's Hope and would have died.
Oh yeah.
Just, I'm telling you, dude. I might burn that main spec roll on it. Just saying.
What's the drop chance on that again?
Higher than some of the other.
Reminder to pre-pop if you haven't.
Alleged. Doesn't list it anymore on that.
No drag. We shouldn't tell you because
Here,
these types
Brady?
of things are way more fun to watch happen in real life.
So you're gonna make me feel like an asshole. Okay, that's. Damn it.
I'm gonna whisper you a story that happened to me and you're gonna feel better about yourself. Don't worry.
Brady, what was that? What the fuck?
It's from ReZero.
What the fuck is ReZero?
Resident Evil 0?
It's an anime where the main character's has a special power where every time he dies, it resets to a save point so that he can. It's like Groundhog Day.
I thought that was
way more
real.
violent.
All part of the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought RE0 was. No, I was thinking of the minion of Zero or whatever that was.
Yeah, but it's really good, and that one's one of the more violent and gruesome and disturbing times that he gets killed.
I mean, we just got ate by bunnies. I don't even
Real
know
vicious
what to do. I mean, yeah, they're fucking terrible, but
Corrupted Ashbringer is allegedly a 13% drop rate.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's like higher than Wraithblade.
Right?
And for some reason, Four Horsemen is the only, or at least from what I've looked at, the only boss in Atlas Loot that doesn't actually display the drop percentages. If you go to 4 horsemen, it just doesn't display any drop percentages for me.
Because they
But,
don't
like,
drop it. The chest does.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the case or why it doesn't, but
I
it's
mean,
funny if it does.
you can see the drop
You could
percentages
test
on
it. Look at
literally
that.
any other
Look at that one boss in BRD that has the chest.
chest of the 7.
Oh, just look at Cthulhu.
Does
no,
chest of
not
the
Cthulhu.
7 have the percentages?
Yeah.
Major Domo.
I have Major Domo. Drop percentages are there, yeah. Some of them are weirdly exacting on that.
Maybe the drop chance on all those is totally random every time, so there's no
Possibly.
actual percentages.
Hold off on Juju's, guys, but like you can get all your other consumes ready. Like if you have like Mongoose, like whatever you use.
I've already done it. You can't stop me.
I'm just saying for everyone else.
Also, folks, watch the Scarlet Monastery pack. If you haven't already, that's a nasty thing to run into on this run. Otherwise, let's zone in. Let's start getting buffed. Get your Frost Resist gear back on if for some reason you took it off.
Why would you do that?
To move faster with Carano stick.
We got this.
What are you using in that slot for Gyarados stick?
Oh, nothing. I just have a item rack things or sets. So I just click on the whole movement speed one.
Oh, get wrecked. I don't use item rack because I'm dumb. Okay.
Is really buggy though.
Only if you're missing gear and for sets that you have preset.
Sometimes if you if you right click anything, you have to like reset the whole damn add-on. That happened
Sometimes.
to me that happened to me like 4 times, so I stopped using it.
Whoa.
Did you miss the bus, Marith? What happened?
Marith's got his buffs.
I got off the wrong stop. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, who knows what's going on with Merit? You better figure it out, though. That's all I can say.
Marith is in the building.
Nice.
Oh, as Self, can you make sure to park your imp when we go in?
Yes, I can do that.
All right. Any last minute concerns or anything before we finalize buffs and talk about doing this?
Pokey, can you get a Juju on Zilthius when you get the chance? Thank you, sir. There is one change we're going to make, Lapizzi. I'd like you to focus on Jekt as well. Still position with your group, but do your best to keep him up if you got to move closer to him.
Yeah, I got him in whispers. We're good.
Thank you. Okay. Any questions? Anybody need anything? We're all here. I see everybody into the range. Mello, how's your Amplify Magic coming along?
A little over half.
Cool. So we'll wait for him to get that done.
Does anyone have a spare Juju Chill?
I think a couple
we're
people
ready.
might. Phil and I were.
So it's good.
Phil and I were planning a farm run after Ani and hopefully MC if we get enough people to stick around. So breaking off into 5-man groups and farming is a great way to do it. I think Califia, OP, Pokey, and I got about 8 or 15 the last weekend.
15. I think I had 27 at the end of it with the two characters.
I was late, so I only got about 8, but still, that was quite a bit for 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Choopy, can you throw out a ready check when you get the opportunity?
Yes, sir.
I have 4 Juju Chills if somebody needs one.
You can pop clear with one. That'd be great.
Hit trade, would you please? Or I'll try to find.
I'm up in front bouncing.
Ooh, careful by that doorway, Claire. You make me nervous.
I'm okay.
You are. You're not wrong.
You can't trade the Juju Chills. You gotta use them on me.
Yeah, you gotta target him and then right click.
Shimon, Heli, and Gildo. Once they're ready, we'll go ahead and get this started.
Perfect.
This will likely...
I'm good, Zil.
I'm good.
Okay, we're all ready.
All right.
This will be our last attempt for the night, so drink all your pots.
Hold on a second. Everybody, take a look at your group right now. Pop a magic protection potion if you don't have a paladin in your group right now.
There's an extra one.
Jesse, I have one. Come here.
Kalyana needs one too.
Well, if I have to be chaining stone shields, so
To be clear, this will be Group 1, Group 8, and Group 7. So only 15 of you.
You need one, Gilda?
Kalyana, where are you?
Kalyana got hers.
I
She
have
drank
one.
it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Shimon, come here.
Somebody's got me.
Damn, fine. I got 2 more. Any takers?
Am I drinking this right now?
Yes.
Sleepy, chug that. Draw, Gildo, you're good?
Yep.
Okay, folks. Here we go. Choopy, when you're ready.
60 seconds, because this will give... So first air phase is 40 seconds in. So by doing a minute pull timer, if we pull on the minute, we'll have enough time to get the frost resist potion off for first air phase.
Folks, mind the cleave on the run-in. Do the best to stay by your marks as you can. Range 11 doesn't matter until air phase, then it matters a lot. On the 4th ice block, on the 3rd ice block, start looking around. If there's not one close to you on the 4th, start running towards the closest one to you. Try and stay range 11 as best you can, but getting to the ice block is more important than dying. Otherwise, let's give it our all. See if we can down this nerd.
use any and all cooldowns you have.
Alright, get ready.
Tank healers, as soon as you're out of ice block phase, you should be healing the tank with everything you got. Quick, fast heals. Paladin should be casting max flash heal. Priest should be doing renews, prayer of healings, and greater 1 if you have 8 of 8. That's really the only heals that we should be going out. Oh, cleave, watch that cleave, guys.
Yeah, I can't really park my imp there. I can't.
Decurse.
I get hit by the cleave.
Mind the blizzard.
Curse in 5. Decurse.
Mind the blizzard, folks.
Air phase.
Heli and Cat after the air phase, if you can manage to res those that are down. Sarisha, if you can manage to res Gala, that would be fantastic.
Frostbot. There's 2. There's 3.
I'm not on the left side of the room. So
4. You guys start moving now if you're not near one, please.
Damn it.
Out of res Zilthius.
That was some actual bullshit.
Decurse.
That's the problem with the 2-side strat. Stay focused, guys. Try and get your battle res out on Galadorus. Oh, Sarisha's down 2.
Can I do Sarisha?
Please do.
Here, Gala.
Thank you.
She's up.
Decurse soon. Decurse.
If any druids still have it and are close to Rachel and self-harm, get them up. Botan as well. There's no reason to save them. This is our last attempt.
Curse in 5. Get ready. Decurse. Air phase in 8. Alright, air phase, spread out.
In this air phase, we need to spread towards where it was facing, not to the back.
There's 1, there's 2.
Start throwing up renews, priests.
There's 3.
Check your mana, healers. If you haven't mana potted,
4.
you should have.
If you're far away, get close.
Second frostbot.
Decurse, decurse. Curse in 5. Get ready. Decurse, decurse.
Shaman back up, Blizzard.
Cat, if you can spare your innervate, I'd love it.
Got a couple battle resists to get off.
Curse in 5.
I think
ready.
everybody's burned them, drag.
Gala, Heli, Sersha.
That's what I'm seeing too, but I think they've all been okay.
Mana.
Decurse, decurse. Air phase coming up.
Remember, move towards the head of the dragon, not the tail.
Alright, start spreading out. There's air phase. There's 1. There's 2.
They all died.
There's 3. There's 4. If you're not close to 1, start running now.
Try to get a bandage tick off if you can.
Yeah, anything you can manage.
Decurse, decurse. Curse in 5.
If a paladin can drop wisdom on the boss, that'd be cool.
Jack was in a
down.
blizzard.
Yeah, I got crushed twice.
Decurse, keep with it.
Guys, this is great. 36%. This is a very solid attempt. What I'd like now is when we run back into the instance, because I don't think the people that are alive are going to get it down 36%. If a mage could drop a portal, don't even enter Sapphiron's room. Sapphiron, Sapphire, just drop an Iron Forge portal. Everybody can take it. Those that would like to stick with us, please immediately start flying to Onyxia. If you want to bring an alt, drop the group. You can whisper self-harm for an invite or myself. Do we need to push EP before I start giving these instructions?
Nope, I did it at the beginning, built into the on-time bonus.
On time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I gave everyone a big one tonight for being willing to come buffed on a Saturday. So
Yes, thank you.